Think about the ancient Chinese proverb, a sister shouldn't be important. Focus on how your lungs are interconnected with your skin. Remember that you are unique. Try to be demeaning. We cannot become better humans by hurting others, but we can become better humans by cutting ourselves individually. The voices in your head are now interconnected with planet Earth. Repeat this to yourself: life is temporary, life is temporary. Extend your large intestine backwards. Focus on your breath. Accept that you're wrong. A wanker is a victim with a heart. Go figure. Meditate on this age-old folk wisdom: when the world ends, what we have thought about won't be unthought about. Endings are coming, to keep an eye on your intelligence. Jerking off creates coke. Keep reminding yourself that you are feminine. Righteous is as righteous does. Keep in mind that ancient saying, after all art, comes magic. There's no I in consciousness. A greedy knight once approached an ugly, old seamstress and asked her, "How can it be that you are so appreciated, you who are only an ugly, old seamstress?" "Oh, the reason for that is that I always keep in mind that much beloved is a friend who fears his quotes, for he also obeys his oxen," replied the seamstress. The knight had never before heard such words stated so clearly, and took it with him for the rest of his life, and later in his life, he was brutally murdered by a relative of the seamstress. Say to yourself repeatedly, "I'm nothing, I'm nothing." If you find it difficult...
There, the noises are over. But yeah, Mario Maker might be loud. I'm not sure if it's the title screen or if it's just loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Oh, I'm waiting for it to go up. Is the auto duct not working? Oh no, it's working. It's just still pretty loud. Do 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 do. Okay, that should be a little better. Calm down. Oh, you can play the title screen. You can also touch it. And it makes crazy noises. Oh, and it spawns stuff. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Mario Maker 1 had a lot more adorable nonsense. Oh yeah, I didn't see the paw on the bottom screen either, on the hand screen, on this thing. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to take a look at Mario Maker 1 stuff. I got one level in there from Traffic that I thought would be fun to take a look at. And then I just thought it would be fun to kind of poke around and see what we can turn up. Catnip and cat treats. Oh, Box didn't even contribute half the points. Okay. Play. Horse World. Box might be passed out. It's early. And over there, what are you guys, 2 hours ahead? Is it like 10? What time do you have those days? Oh yeah, and some 100 Mario. 100 Mario was fun. I like Endless a lot. I know a lot of people were butthurt when we lost 100 Mario because it had a fixed endpoint, but I like Endless. 9 over there, so that's pretty early. Yeah, I fully recognize this might be a really slow stream here. Bud is excited already. Wow, he just headbutted my foot. Let's see here. That. Oops. More time there, camera. That. And, oh, wait, let me do this and this again. Where's this? There has to be better solutions, guy. A little messy in here because killing 1,000 ants. Oh, did I grab a treat? Yes, I did. Okay, good. I cleaned off my desk a little bit. I set some ant traps right here, right where that is. Open, and then went and got my food, and the ants swarmed it, and we're like, oh, this is where it is, and put down an ant trail, I guess. A food trail, and then they spent the whole day swarming my desk. I wiped it up. It's article said ammonia works to make it go away. Yeah, I put ant traps all over. I put some ant traps in the wall as well. I have terrible panels. I think I can show you. Yeah, they fixed some water damage in the walls by just chopping this nice thick wood paneling and putting horrible, crappy fake wood paneling on it. So I peeled it back and put some ant traps back there, which will hopefully do their job. Crackers, are you going to come participate in this or no? And I ordered some fancier ant poison as well that professionals use for spraying outside, it said. Comes in a little medical looking bottle, basically. Wow. Lick each other. Lick each other. Where did that glob go? Oh, there it went. Pud, can you do me a favor, buddy? Right here. No, Pud. He's too dumb. Yeah, it might be a really slow stream, but that's okay. I thought it would be really funny to look at my old Mario Maker levels and then laugh at how bad they are. Because they're bad. I started looking at one of them and I was like, really? So I did an auto level for the first part, and then it's just stupid platforming stuff that's not well spelled out. It'll be really funny to look at that blind and yell at myself. Yeah, the bookmark site's gone, but I think there is a, that's what I should do, is I should put together, like, some tools for how to find your old Mario Maker 1 levels. Because I think there's a searchable database out there. But it'd be hard. You'd probably have to know what your account name was. Well, I'm going to just let this happen. Crackers glitched out and decided to lick the shit out of his brother. Crackers, resume. Oh, he's not gonna. We're gonna clean off his head because he does not clean those lumps off. It might be Bunny. There might be a lot of those. But if you remember any of it, it's easy enough to narrow down. If you remember a level name. But I swear to God, I saw somebody who made a searchable online database. It wasn't exactly the bookmark site, but it was searchable. Heidi's handle for a bunch of stuff was Honey Bunny. And then her friend kept stealing it on everything, like getting it before her, and then just took it. And now it's Nana Peepums and a bunch of places and other similar nonsense. Which we came up with just kind of spitballing random nonsense because she was annoyed with it. I was like, well, stop fighting with her. Just give it to her. Who cares? What a good story. I pretty much just had 2 usernames ever. A little more for Crackers. This one went really fast. You guys are gobbly today. Ah, watch it. Watch it, Bitey. I would probably have to go after someone if they took my handle. Yeah, it's a weird situation. Doomer, Lady Doomer, who lives in a room and is just like that. Treats everyone else like an NPC. Crackers. Okay, come on. Let's wipe your head here, bud. I got a paper towel under here. He doesn't mind a dirty paper towel. Hey, pal. He's so mad at me. Oh. Crackers, just pretend it's petting. No? All right. Wow. Thwomp could at least be face forward. So we could transition. But no. All right. Oh, and catnip. And catnip. I remember it. Yeah, he's grumpy. I threw some at Crackers, too. All right. Well, the course world theme is weirdly peaceful in Mario Maker 1. It does not need to be this peaceful. That was the other thing, too, is I was really curious, like, how much is going to stick out? And, like, if I try to put together a whole Mario Maker 1 troll level, like, recap stream... Oh, yeah, he went for it. He's gobbling it up. Mario Maker 1, like, troll level experience stream, I'm going to be super mad at all the things that are different and how dumb I am. Oh. And how much I miss the weird mushroom. What are event courses? What is NWC? Oh, there were a lot of these. Do not remember that. Yeah, if we get bored, maybe at the end we'll go look for trimming the herbs. And then I'll make the description something really stupid like, trimming the herbs 400 hours in or something. And just be fucking terrible at it. Alright. That'd be really funny. My courses are probably in the robot. Yeah, there was so much more Mario Paint energy in here. Oh, there's definitely a bunch of stuff that little kids made in here. Or little kids made in here 10 years ago. I should have looked first to make sure there's nothing really offensive in here. There already is a little bit. How do I just get to my uploaded levels? That's probably smart. Probably minus. Yeah, there we go. This one I liked. This one I know is bad, and it was me playing with a bunch of dumb stuff. 2 stars. 1 clear. Oh no. Team 0% people. I'm so I'm sorry. This is 8 years old. Now let's take a peek. Can I see the date of the clear? That would make me happy. Yeah, I had nobody to play Mario Maker 1 with. But I really liked that the weird mushrooms messed with the platforming a little bit. I'm guessing we're going to be able to cheese everything. Yeah, forever. The whole idea being that the level you weren't supposed to get the weird mushroom, or it would be much harder to platform effect. Traffic cone? Is that the same one? Or is that something else? Yes. It is viewer levels and they're going in Notepad. Yeah, the same one? Okay, great. Yeah, that was what I was going to take a look at after I look at my terrible levels. Pop that in Notepad here. Yeah, it's going in Notepad. I'm way too lazy to get a bot set up. If somehow there's some weird, like, final interest in Mario Maker 1, viewer levels, I might look at a bot that still does Mario Maker 1. Oh, layered pipes! Layered pipes look so nice! Oh, that weird black band, because some are layered and some aren't, looks weird, but man. They looked a lot better when pipes were special like that. I don't remember what the rest of the setup was. But yeah, that'll be fun to take a look at. I thought yelling at my own bad levels would be a, What is that? What is that stupid jump? Would be a really fun way to get started here, because I was already trying to do one of them. Who does that? What kind of jackass? What kind of jackass? Yeah, that was the idea with that. Was that getting anything? It's you. What kind of jackass just put something right in your path there? That's not funny, that's just mean. Oh, and then you pull back? Yeah, bad level. Oh, we had no booze in Mario Maker 1. That was weird. You could bounce the blasters in Mario Maker 1? Oh man. Fiddling around is going to be a lot funnier too. Okay. And I am using the tablet, do not at me. I tried using a Wii U Pro controller, and the fucking D-pad on those things, the symmetry, it's just bad. Wii U Pro controller, not good. Not good unless you're doing full sticks. It's a weird fucking controller. It's like an anti-PlayStation controller, which I also think isn't great, but... What was the next thing here? Because I know there's more over here. Oh yeah. So it was going around. We were going this way. I forgot this level. Where's the Wii U? Where's by the Wii U Pro controller uses the D-pad? I knew some Wii U Smash players who got really on it. I have it over here, charging. Who got way into it and like really wanted to use it all the time. But this grip, we do this backwards. I don't think we do this backwards. This grip, you know what I'm trying to say, is so weird to get to these buttons here. Like, that's just an awkward position for thumbs. I can see how it would be really comfortable for shoulders if you're an always shoulders person, but it's still a really weird position for your thumbs. Versus, like, the wider grip that you have on a modern D-pad controller. Or if you're doing a D-pad focus thing, I think the 8-bit-do really has it set with, like... Where is it? With your thumbs in a really, like, natural resting position over all the buttons, and then you can move to these easily. But I like this only for stuff that's really D-pad focused. But yeah, to each their own. Oh god, it was a little jump here. Okay, I was intending for you to make a really awkward little jump out from under that block there. God, the weird mushroom is fucking awesome. I don't understand why they wouldn't bring something like the weird mushroom back. A no. And a no. I think people just naturally stumble into and put no's everywhere in Mario Maker. But yeah, it's really easy to just drop it. And we didn't have clear conditions, so... Oh. Why does the camera refuse to play ball there? That's so weird! Oh, man. Yeah, Lanky Mario was so fun. But yeah, the actual direction in this level, especially considering the cheese, but even if you couldn't make your way up here, is unbelievably confusing. Just ridiculously confusing. It's not clear at all what's expected of the player. So I feel bad for whatever jackass did end up clearing it eventually. Yeah, it's just a mess. With the viewer, you would at least have an idea what you're looking at, but then after the mess, oh god, you can't go on top of blocks? On the top of the screen? Oh, what an idiot. And then what the hell is that? What is this level? The rare random chance for normal mushrooms? That's hilarious. That had to break so many levels. That's amazing. Oh. I hope somebody made a video like covering every single difference between Mario Maker 1 and Mario Maker 2. And if they didn't, now would be a really good time for a retrospective. Did you ever compliment the level? Oh, did I miss that? Compliment current level. I did not see that because my thing fell asleep. There we go. My chat thing, and I forgot about it. And my chat thing needs to be refreshed because there's no chat words in there. There's no chat words in there. It disconnected or it did something stupid. I like the use of weird mushrooms as the primary thing here. And then the level title has a joke in it about like not getting weird about it. That's funny. Somebody really thought about that for several seconds. Okay, there it goes. Good morning, Tough Pad. I'm so happy. I had an excuse to buy this Tough Pad for the teleprompter. It's such a stupid thing to have done. But I also just really like having the Tough Pad. I like playing with it. They are hilarious little laptops. This wasn't this hard before. Who made this harder? It looks really blind. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ! Oh my god. There was so much more Mario Paint in Mario Maker 1. But there was so much just hilarious madness in Mario Maker 1 too. Oh, the fly swatter minigame. We gotta go do that too. I love that. Although it probably sucks a lot more on the touchpad than it does with the mouse. Yeah, I wish Mario Maker 2 or Mario Maker 2 had at least optionally everything from Mario Maker 1. Some people probably would get really annoyed by the Goofy Death Easter eggs. That would piss me off the 100th time it happens in an 8-hour stream. But I would still like it to be there, and then you turn it off after a while. Would make a funny channel point reward, like turn on the slow Easter eggs. So, what are we doing here? The whole thing is really awkward if you are weird. And can you guys imagine how goddamn funny how goddamn funny weird Luigi, weird Toadette would have been. Would they have given Toad a really long torso with a really long vest, or would he have had really high pants way up to his, nipples 4 feet up in the sky? These are the questions Nintendo needs to answer. The percentage of the time? Oh, yeah, I'd assume it's very rare, but after you're playing for long enough, especially, like, if it kept happening, it would start to feel more annoying if you had bad luck with it, because it's really long. It's really funny, though. Oh, yeah, we can just go look at it in the viewer, too. I do not have to suffer a level this bad infinitely. Oh. I'm sure that spike was there because the onion skin showed that, and I was like, ah, that's funny. Weird Mario is really fun, though. Don't have to suffer any level. No, you can just say no. No is always an option. Look for a little more cheese. I don't feel like this is it either, though. But I feel like really awkward blind jump is the stupidest finisher. God, it's too bad we never got replays on anything. Yeah, dumb level. Dumb level. Record your own sound effects. Yeah, but nobody could hear them, right? They'd be in the level, but no one else could hear it. Yeah, I remember that. There's a lot of deaths for dumb stuff. It looks like there's a pipe up there. Let me, here's what I can do. I can switch off of this one. I think this one's 3. Yeah, so let's switch it to, different input here. Real quick. You guys can look at this lock screen for a second. And I'm just going to go and look and make sure that the level saved in here. Because I specifically remember I saved all of them because I wanted to make fun of my little nieces and nephews later on. Okay, no. I figured there might be some actual offensive stuff here. But no, besides one of them naming a level FAQQIT. All pretty harmless. Herder, that was probably me. Holocaust is right next to one of Audrey's levels. Okay, well, that's enough. That takes care of it. Sometimes says Elgato, then comes back to being a camera. That is unfortunate. I think that my capture card needs something. It needs to be hit. It needs to be reseated? I don't know. It randomly has problems, and it's really weird. Like, it's almost like it's over bandwidth slightly. What is this level I downloaded? From a Japanese person, it just says POW. Oh, we can see the ones that I uploaded. Okay. So there's Try Not to Get Weird About It. Do I see date? I can see the date was 6/2015. 2016. So I made copies. Crabs vs. Cannons. Must have just been some remnants of stuff I wanted to look at. Emmett, no. Okay, this is the one that's uploaded. Well, let's go look at the one we were fighting with, and then we'll go look at the other terrible level, which is legitimately worst. Yeah, it only worked on your Wii U. That's such a weird thing. Oh, I can't do anything with the controller. Yeah, I have to do everything with the touchscreen. I mean, that's fine. What in the hell is this mess? This isn't enterable, right? Enterable pipes are labeled. Oh, I don't want to start from the beginning. I want to start from there. Push play on there. Oh, they dropped down a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So then, was the whole thing just a blind jump, a awkward blind jump from here? Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, not letting us download levels is a catastrophe too. Like, what a stupid thing to have removed. Man, is that awkward. It's such a short level, at least. At least there's that. That's a redeeming quality, and that it's short and easy to figure out. Oh. Where you're going in total. That had to be it. There's no subworld. Why? Why would I do this? What compels even, like, those of us who don't want to play bad levels to make bad levels? I mean, it almost has to be a rite of passage. Like, it comes with the territory thing. Maybe the idea was to keep moving. It's just so unbelievably awkward. That had to have been what it was. Was that I was doing, like, almost coyote jumps. Because we can't go over. That's weird, too. A bad level. Alright, I can't do that either. What did I put in this? This had to be another weird mushroom, right? Yeah. It just poofs, but it was there. Yeah, that was probably the thought, was a really tough, almost coyote jump squeaking out from there. And then keeping that momentum on the second one. What a stupid thing that I did. So that you could jump over there. What a dumb level. Why did I frame them up like that so they fell, too? Oh, that's weird. What a bad level. In some way, you're happy they removed Level Viewer now, because it forced people like Wazoolis to make their own. Yeah, the Wazoolis one's really cool, and it's an incredibly useful tool. And I guess that being, having a barrier entry makes people less likely to consider the viewer. But I also felt like being able to download and view levels kept everybody more honest all the time. It wasn't perfect. Nothing will ever be perfect in a game like this, so you almost can approach it the same way you like look at and talk about security stuff. In that, like, it's all about layers and little bits of improvement, but man. No matter what you do, someone will find a way to make a worse level with it, in almost all cases. And that can't ever be a reason not to do something. And although it can spoil some really fun stuff, some people are going to spoil it no matter what. We looked at that one, and then here's the uploaded of this one. This was so bad. What's the actual... That one it says was earlier, but I swear to God I took more than... 2016. Why are these all 2016? Because I know I played this more than just in 2016. There's 2017. 2017. Audrey. That doesn't really look like a D, Audrey. Or is that the date of last? I don't know. It's not good, though. That's the moral of the story. I had played an auto level and thought it was cool, so I thought, oh, well, let's just open it with an auto level. Which isn't really clear, because half of it kind of sets up at random. And then, with no good explanation, there's that, of course there is. The POW breaks stuff, because of course it does. And I used to play with Lunar Magic all the time, and I have thousands of hours in... Oops. And, yeah, that can happen. Thousands of hours in, Zelda Classic as a kid. So something must flip that gets you to think critically. Okay, none of those are anything. That gets you to actually think critically about stuff so that you're not a goddamn idiot. I don't know what it is. Maybe just immersion so you feel some responsibility? that was the go. Did I just break a bunch of blocks there? Huh. Why am I like this? Okay. Oh. I feel like in Mario Maker 2, pipes and castles don't look like this. I don't know. But it looks nice. Oh, it's the drop shadow, isn't it? The drop shadows are crazy in Mario Maker 1, aren't they? That's why it looks kind of crazy. What does that say? Does it just say why? What? What? Why is it there? Oh, why is it there? I'm pretty sure that's not necessary. That's not a component of it at all. So that must have just been me filling space. What is that arrow telling me to do up there? Oh, it's another star. It was meant to be a stupid star run thing so that you were continuing it. Okay. Oh, there's no mushroom up there anyway. Oh my god, I remember. So dumb. Okay. Hang on. Hang on, Otto. Yes. Ooh, Pud is back. Pud's back for some licking. Did you smell it on your brother? This is also a much better way to get the juices, like get my brain back in remembering what Mario Maker 1 was. Is looking at my own levels and then putting together a better Mario Maker 1 stream later. After we collect some levels. Where did Crackers go? We'll never know. Oh, you could totally cheese that with the P-switch and get up there. Yeah, I think then you could skip a section. I don't remember if you could get through up there, but I bet we could cheese that. We'll look at that in a sec. Yeah, you're supposed to bring this fucking shit all the way over here. Just stuff her. And of course there's a mushroom there with no indicator or anything, so it's basically just a dev power-up. This is kind of cool. Collapse and ground stuff. Not great, but if anything redeems it a little bit, that is a thing that I could have grappled onto as a structural element and been like, just do that. Do star runs combined with, I'm dumb. Do the star runs that you clearly want to do, combined with, swamp smashing out the pathways behind you. Wait for it. I'm too impatient. I'm too impatient for it to be an auto level. Why? Why would I do that? Mandatory P-switch. There is an indicator for it, but it's still just like, what are you fucking doing? What are you fucking doing, guy? We're pretty much just gonna take a hit there. Oh, okay. Well, that was stupid. Is that actually a deadlock? Do I need that to get high enough? Yes. Oh, I think there's a soft block right there, too. Yeah, look at that. Even a soft block. What an idiot. Can you leave comments in this game? No. Yeah, there's a bunch of patience traps, which, especially for me, how does that even happen? Like many, a lot of this was me playing around with what you could do in Mario Maker and fiddling with things I wanted to fiddle with in the engine. But because I never really found anybody or anything to play with, I just kind of did that a little tiny bit. Wait for it. And fucked it up. Because that was as far as it ever really got, and some nieces and nephews would like to make levels. I never engaged further than that and got to the point where I was like, yeah, those are bad. I should make better levels. Be more responsible. Every time. I think I just want to stay put on there and get the star. You move, it breaks. What a terrible setup that is. There's no reason for the munchers to be annoying above the player like they are. All that does is makes that little area unnecessarily tight. There's no excuse for that. Smooth. I'm guessing the thought was aesthetics, but it doesn't contribute meaningfully to the aesthetics in a way that matters. And if that was the goal, the idiot creator of this level simply moved the pipes slightly and had them peeking from the very top of the screen, which would have been neat too. So just see a little bit of a muncher poking out. There we go. Idiot. I'm a surviving idiot who can't... Oh, that was a really weird interaction. Can't do anything with that anyway. What do I need the second one for? Oh, paying the price. I mean, they're visible, at least, right? I think I could see them. I just walked into that because I'm dumb. Crackers. Sports. Crackers is on the floor now. Yeah, it's totally a soft block. I mean, you have to go out of your way to do it, but it absolutely is a soft lock. Oh my god. Layered pipes! You can do really stupid things with layered pipes, that's for sure. But you could also do really funny things with layered pipe. Yeah, I mean, there's the arrow there to tell you what to do, but it's nowhere near a good enough hint for the player to care about. Especially in such a dangerous area where you have a star and it feels like I probably should press on. Doot. Crackers on the floor looking up at you with his fluffy, void eyes begging for treats. Let's see what we get here. Doot. Cracker, stop yelling at me, bud. You have everything you need. I know your water is full. Oh, the server's not available. Hang on. My laptop must have rebooted itself for updates. Please hold. Where is the laptop? Man, I better not get a mute for this. That'll piss me off. Doot. Oh. No, Stable Diffusion's still up. Oh, network address changed. I know what it is. Okay, hold please. I unplugged the LAN adapter to use it with the Wii. And for that, I pay the price of having to copy the address and paste it. Do. No, come on, I copied it out. Oh, I think it was 148. I'm gonna unpause it, let the timer run. That's weird. It's online. 148. I'm an idiot. Can't read an address. There it is. There we go. Now it's cooking. Now we're cooking with AI gas. Oh, don't make one. 6. Make 8. It's so fast now. Okay. So much for AI gas. It's coming. Okay, that's hidden, but I think that's positioned very deliberately to show you, like, you need this. No, they're a little hard to see. You probably know you need to run at that point, but they're a little too hard to see. Oh, what a dick move. And then you're fucked if you didn't grab it. And no, that muncher in that thing is worthless. That would not let us do anything. Oh. We're in trouble on my thumb. Okay. Progress. Browser. It went with dogs. Yeah. It decided Crackers was a dog. Wow. Or this thing that's esports, kind of a hedgehog. This one's creepy. Crackers. The cat. We'll tell it cat this time. We'll see what we get. Well, the previewer's not cooking. That's a cat. Oh, they're wrestling. Speaking of cats. Floating cat head. Oh, yeah, a little bit of hedgehog in there too, definitely. I looked away for a second and Pud was gone. I don't know what they were doing. Yeah, the one that's just a head. That's an ideal cat pet, is this. This is what you want. You want a cat that you can bowl with. Yeah, it'll be fun when Stable Diffusion gets better, but these old, like, 1.4 models will always be fun because they're so prone to just madness. Just absolute madness. Pud. Really? He ruins the green screen and then he leaves. Wow. Okay, yeah, okay, here you go. Now you get to see the green screen. Where is it? Oh, it's too zoomed in, I think. Want to watch them fight? Well, you missed it. We'll refund it because it also won't show me the big thing there because it's locked somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's the spike of nothing. They'll be back. I'll go fix it in a second if they don't. And they won't. Okay, checkpoint. So this was at least after they added in checkpoints, which also, holy shit, not adding in checkpoints. Oh, man. Oh, mushroom platforms on top of pipes? It's better than a naked pipe, but only slightly. Look at that black dot there. That's some bad choices. That is. Now it's bothering me on the screen. Yeah, I get it. Okay, and then we were doing, running around on top of swamps. So I have magnets that hold it down. Pud likes to play with the magnets. He has stolen a bunch of them, and I have no idea where they are. They're far too big for him to try to swallow. But he steals them, and he takes them somewhere. So at some point, I'm going to find a bunch of little green magnets. They're just a little bit of green screen hot glued to the top of a long bar magnet. And I need to find a better solution. Also, they are both high and playing with each other next to the curtain. They're just on opposite sides of a curtain swatting at each other like total idiots. That was good, unless they're conditional. We can get up here, but you still can't cross over that. Well, then this is just a damage run, which I mean, Plays nicely off of a star run. There we go. Little coin trail. Little cute, dangerous, but oh, it looks like I used fences to indicate the pipes that were safe. Huh. No, I think I just did that decoratively and it just happened to work almost that way. My cats like to lose their toys. Yeah, they hide their toys under stuff and then lose them. And then I find all of them, I put them in a box, and they slowly lose them again. Squeaky rubber ducky that your mom drew on with a pen. Oh, drew on the ducky. Sports. Good. Crackers really likes this carrot that he bites and then he kicks it like an idiot, like a little bunny idiot. And then Pud had this weird like relationship with a banana. It used to have catnip in it and he got all the catnip out, but he still really liked to hold it down and lick it even after it was completely catnip him. This is dumb. Really? That was my idea? What a bad idea. Oh. And I hate being off the top of the level like that too. I do not like that. Oh no! I figured if the one was over there, it would be fine. Oh, what an asshole I am. Oh, they're back. They're back! Pud has already ruined the green screen again. Yeah, you, Pud. You did it. Get over there and fight him. Yeah, Heidi gets like that too. Like, oh, we don't have this one. It's like, okay. That's okay. They have enough fruit. Oh, but this is the best one. They have 50 different fruits and vegetables to chase around. No, that's the best one. Oh, you can't duck when you're small in this one either. Oh, no small hitbox manipulation stuff. Fuck you. Yeah, bad level. Bad level, bad ideas. There we go. I like to wrestle the pickle. No go is kind of funny. If you jump up and see the no, and now it reads as no go instead of just go. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. Oh. That is not just because it's my level, although I do very often find little notes I left for myself that I do not remember and think are really funny. Or even better is when someone else finds them. And it's like, hey, do you remember leaving this description on this server? And it's just like, no. What? What is that? That's funny. And it's like, it's obviously me, but I have no recollection of doing it. Okay, let's fix that again. And let's see if I can get a piece of magnet. I could just tape it with some gaffer's tape. There is a magnet over here, but I lost it. Supposed to be like a magnet right here, and I can't find it with the thing. I don't know how you lose a magnet that's buried under like a phone thing. I did it. Somehow it's Pud's fault. Gave him drugs. And it made him worse. Just gonna scale off half of that if he keeps ruining it. Crinkly catnip kicker toy called the pickle kicker. Oh, I bet Crackers would really like it if it was a pickle. I missed that at first. But I bet he would like the pickle. That was a bad level. Whoever made this level should feel bad. God have mercy on their balls. Stupid chaotic little setup too. Like, just give me a safe place to sit. Does that not die? Okay, it does die. At least there's that. There could have been a one-way there to set that up too. That would have been really helpful. Does that technically make it my fault since I paid for them to have the nip? Ooh, go back in. Maybe. No, go up. No, go up. Which you're not going to realize until you get down. So what's the go up then here? Oh, God, it's that. Okay. I mean, there is a hint, and it's labeled. Oh, this is dumb. Okay, give me that. But you can't really stockpile P-Speed here like you can in the actual... I'm guessing the idea was then to run and grab it on the way? That's dumb. Yeah, dumb level, bro. Just let the player have enough run-up to not have to deal with it. Unnecessary nonsense. Okay, and it looks like there's just a power-up check down there, so we can just kind of continue on the way. Catnip is an illegal cat narcotic. I've read some things that, like, laser pens, maybe some people suspect that laser pens might be bad for cats, right? Weasel words. Probably one person. That's what I always figured with that one, is that it's one crazy person who has a vendetta against it and decided that they're an expert and then somehow got a bunch of media attention. And it turned into one of those things where people just believe it's real. I feel like if cats really were bothered by not succeeding in a hunt, they would not spend anywhere near as much time playing with their food and playing with things that aren't food. And they would get super stressed out by all the other things that they play, hunt, and can't eat. Completely lost my train of thought, rambling about cat stuff. Laser pens. I don't remember what the rest of it was. Give my cat the treat after a laser session? Yeah. I turn it off so it feels like they caught it. Like, I think that seems like a good choice. Oh. They're all awkwardly formatted too, so you can't even, like, boost your way through. Oh no. Okay, no, we're fine. Oh, I bet that's where I was going. I bet there are people out there who think that, there's the mushroom, that's good. That, catnip is bad for cats. We're like, nope, that's drugs. There's something here. I can get that. Well, I don't want to get it, but I can get it. Mom refuses to give cats catnip because it's bad for them. Yeah, see, somebody's out there like that. But then gives them catnip-filled toys. Well, that's madness. That's total nonsense and madness. Okay. Gotta be careful when you grab the star. I don't even know if I need the star. I'm just grabbing it because it's there. Buddy of mine's mom had some crazy like that, but I can't remember all of what it was. But it's all the lead. We're gonna be weird from the microplastics, probably. Boy, tracks were really, really ugly in Mario Maker 1. This looks like fan game crap. It's a little bit more dynamic than it would be. Uh-oh. If, it's a long fucking level. Why is this level so long? It's a little bit more dynamic than it would be if, yeah, the star would have brought me nothing. Then if it was just 2 donut blocks, but there has to have been a more fun way to put something on a track and make you have to dodge it, even if it was just having stuff come from somewhere else. Or bullet bills would have been more fun, I think, having a bullet bill blaster launching some nonsense at you from the sides. That's also a little bit more repeatable. Well, no, this is pretty consistent too. Awkward. Okay. I kind of thought that that was just going to be the end. Oh, I'm in trouble. Need both. Stopped over there the other day for a vacation. Was making chicken soup. Told her you had soup last week and hers was real soup. If she taught me how to cook. How your soup was fake if she taught you how to cook. Did she think that you ate canned soup or something? Like I do my own stocks and broths from bones. And it makes a great base, but also, depending on what you're making, so does a friggin' box of cheap stock, because it's friggin' just chicken bones. At the end of the day, if you want chicken liquid, you know, it's gonna be chicken liquid. Well, I make a master stock. I don't even really make a chicken stock anymore. It has chicken in it, but it also has the bones of everything I ate for the last couple of months in it. Every couple of months I just... It used to be once a month. Now it's every couple of months. I make, Okay, let's just go. Let's just be done with it. Well, I did it. I finished it. That's a level. It was like, I used chicken thighs, so did I. GG's. Cologne Bet, how you doing? Some gray art. Some bad art. It's a bad level. I don't think there's anything else to see in here. Esports. I'm kind of curious why I downloaded stuff before we take a look at that submitted level there. I don't know how long that'll take. Any idea? Mr. Cone. You use chicken thighs in your... Oh, I'm guessing, what is cat face? Cat face. It's not downloaded, so somebody made it. That doesn't seem like a name I would have used. Probably a while. Seems like a child's level. Yeah, this is a child's level. I would not leave floating goddamn platforms. Oh my god. They found the sound effect. That's what that was. Bad child. And then they found the do all the dumb things mushroom. One of the amiibo mushrooms is just a sheep? Weird. Bad level. Bad level. All the Emmett levels were terrible. That might have been me playing with something. Herder definitely sounds like something I would have done. So maybe I had half an idea that I started playing around with? Don't blame a child in Mario Maker 1. I can blame a child. I'm in my 30s, so like I would at least be able to recognize if I probably did it. This looks more like I probably did it. I don't know why or what I was doing. I don't remember this at all. But this looks more like something I would do. That guy in there. I keep losing the thing there. Wait, which amiibo gave the sheep? A whole bunch of them were like unlockable. Oh, he's not on a track. He's just falling. A whole bunch of them were just like unlockable things. 'Cause I don't have that many amiibo. So I think you just got them for doing things in game, but I do not remember at all. I have like a memory hole for whatever the criteria was for those mushrooms, but I think you just got a bunch for free. Or maybe for playing other people's levels that had them in it? That could have been how I unlocked a lot of them. That seems weird though. I don't recall the sheep either. Maybe we can look. Oh, this feels bad. Oh, it does bounce on blades. Does it bounce on saw blades in Mario Maker 2? Or is that not a thing anymore? Yeah, weird level. Even when I was making bad stuff, this doesn't quite feel like something I would do, because I've never really liked precision-y stuff like that. Neither does a stack of Bowser and Baby Bowser. Yeah, weird. I don't know. You can unlock them all by playing 100 Man. That's probably how I got it unlocked, was playing 100 Man. But I do remember I played a lot of that. Crackers is currently trying to break the green screen. Could you move? Could you not yank it? Oh my god. I don't think there's going to be anything else good in here. We looked. Alright. Course, no, not Course Maker, Course World. Let's go type in that code. Let's take a peek. That feels like a good warm-up. What? No fucking way. Are you... You have got to be kidding me with this maintenance. No, it's not down already. They must just be toggling maintenance. Let me check the thing. Nintendo status bot. See if there's... Do they even schedule Wii U maintenance anymore? Esports. No. Yeah, I don't understand why they're doing that. Why are they like this? No, Nin status bot is the only one. They're not doing a Wii U status bot anymore. Oatmeal Dome, my beloved. The number of things that Oatmeal has done for just the general Nintendo community is bonkers. That dude is on. I was really hoping it was like a bug. I think I'm on the Wi-Fi's, right? I think it would tell me if I wasn't. We were in Course World before. God damn it. Oatmeal Dome. This guy has done so much cool shit. This article is written by him. There's some really amazing stuff on this blog. Just really good deep dives on Nintendo's tech. Crackers is on the internet browser. What are you doing? What are you doing? I see your beans. You dirty little boy. Frijoles negro. I don't think there's anything. No, I don't think there's anything on the homepage. I'm going to restart it. See what it does. And if we're fucked, I guess we'll do Mario Maker 2. And I should really, really, really download any levels I find ahead of time. That's what I'm learning today. Go to Mario Maker. Crackers is very small compared to his foot. Oh, yeah, and Mario Maker 1 had all kinds of nonsense in the startup animations, too. Although we have that in Mario Maker 2 as well, but I think they were day-based. Why does the console think it's Saturday? I'd like to see him crushed by a thwomp. How are they doing maintenance? What a dick move. That feels personal. Oh yeah, we can't do 100 Mario either. We can look at the costumes. You know, it tells you what game they're from. That's supposed to be Yarn Yoshi. And they all had weird ducking animations. I remember that. They all had a weird animation on duck, which is really fun. Sheep. Shaun the Sheep. What the hell is Shaun the Sheep from? Hello Kitty is in here. Something called Baby Metal is in here. Wolf Link. Starfy. This is not good. Did you know you can enter 4-digit codes into the in-game manual to watch secret videos? You'll find lots of these codes in the idea book. What the fuck is that? I have never seen that before. That's a weird message that it just told me. Oh, Reversible XA and YB for the small number of insane people who want that the other way around. Always nice to have the option, though. The British stop motion. Oh, I think I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen it. It sounds familiar. Wallace and Gromit looking sheep sounds really familiar. I like stop motion. I like claymation, stop motion stuff a lot. I'm really angry that that's happening. Wolf Link is my favorite character. The wolf Link. Link that is a wolf. Hey, you know, that's a weird thing we never got back in Tears of the Kingdom, is we never got that weird wolf Link back. I also really like cheese. I know I've seen it, but it's been so long. Let's see if Nintendo posts anything about maintenance. Oh, they do have a maintenance information page. Currently, the network service is undergoing maintenance. There is no estimate. Just maintenance for Wii U and 3DS. That fucking sucks. Well, let's look at those levels I had downloaded. And I mean, if push comes to shove, we can just go do Mario Maker, but pivoting to Mario Maker 2 after Mario Maker 1 feels like the deadest. So much that he built a rocket ship to take him to the moon because the moon was made of cheese. Well, that just makes sense. Okay, I'm betting I searched crabs and then I just grabbed the level. You had that episode on VHS. Well, you don't anymore. Oh, that's cute. I'm the crab. For the longest time, they thought that just general magnetism, general environmental conditions were going to wipe all the VHS tapes in like 30 years. I think some VHS tapes... No, some still work. I found some really old security tapes here that the guy who owned this house before Heidi bought it. That's kind of neat. The guy who bought this house before Heidi had security cameras all over the bar, and it looks like discreetly recorded his wife, and there are some tapes, and they're fucked. They're degraded, but they still play. You can make out some of it, and you can hear the audio. Fuck, what's in your mouth? What is that? What the fuck is that? Give me that. Found a random piece of plastic. Wow. I also picked up and threw out an ant with the grabby claw. The laziest way to murder an ant. He didn't bring him a magnet. He did not. He is hiding them somewhere. Well, they probably are under the couch. I will find them at some point. And I will find a better way to do magnet. Pipes feel stickier. It feels a lot easier to accidentally go in a pipe. Enemy stacks work different too. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is cute. This is a cute little setup for a boss room. The skulls, coin skull that falls down on you. Oh, I had to get out of there. That was cute. Yeah, the amiibo mushrooms helped people. The mystery mushrooms gave people a lot of ideas for doing dumb shit in levels, which was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, no scroll stop! So the camera was just dumb. Oh, gross. Sports. That's really weird. That's crazy. So they must be down there on tracks underneath there, and that doesn't count as collision. That's so weird. Oh, you're a dick. All staircase. Careful of the PlayStation buttons. Was trying. crab again. Yeah, all of them have weird animations when they duck. But I don't know if the hitbox actually modified. Oh. Really? Yeah, amiibo. I think I have 6 or 7 amiibo. 8. I have 8. Okay, I have 6 that I bought for Smash of characters I really liked in Smash 4. I never bought any for That is amazing climbing animation. I never bought any for Ultimate because I just didn't care that much anymore. But I did buy the Emmy and the Metroid Dread amiibo just because I thought they were cool and I wanted them. I think that's all the amiibos I have. A Bowser Jr. and a Peach. Oh yeah, I have a Wolf Link one somewhere too. Okay. That all felt unnecessary. Turns purple when he's going real fast. Oh, there's the turnaround animation. Oh, that's adorable. I like the crab. Crab's good. Wow. That actually forces the crab into the ducking animation so it looks like he's dying. That's pretty neat. A fun level. There was one other downloaded one, wasn't there? Yeah, there it is. Let's see what the hell we have going on here. And maybe we'll get lucky and the maintenance will be over. Unbelievable that I decided to take a look at Mario Maker 1 and they decided to do maintenance. Oh, interesting. So it's some kind of strange puzzle level? Okay. Doesn't seem like something I would want to get way into. Must be something with the vines. Let's go investigate. Vine investigate. Doesn't feel like a thing. Put is back for more chaos. He seems like he's chill now. Put, are you chill? He seems pretty calm. But that could change. The drop of a hat. Coffee gone. Weird. Maybe I played this randomly and then downloaded it to investigate how it worked the way it works. Or to check for hidden blocks. You can go right to edit course. That's a really fun thing too. Guy has the key. Nothing else special or hidden here. It's a level.
Let's go.
Weird. I don't know how we hit that second one. Okay. Oh, man. If you download a level, we should have downloaded Trimming the Herb is what we should do. That'll at least be in there if I do this. Because it might be fun to do, maybe do Mario Maker 1 on Wednesday until it's gone. If I can find stuff to play. I don't know, it's a little change of pace. Can you not pick up POWs? Not in SMB. If I could hit it and get under it, I could bounce it. Esports. It doesn't seem like I can jump fast enough to, like, hit the nearby block while it's falling. So there must be some other interaction here I'm not seeing. I think I found it. I believe I found the interaction I wasn't seeing. I thought maybe it was going to be something while it was moving, but apparently you can just clip through there. That was weird. Cool. What the hell is 10 Mario? Is 10 Mario the story mode equivalent here? I think it is. Any new courses you clear will be added to the course spot. Oh, is this the event courses? What is any new courses you clear will be added to the course spot? This has to be the built-in levels. Yeah. The mountains still vibrate. You guys will have to zoom in to see it, but I thought the first time I saw that that was a glitch on my Switch, and nobody else had anything to say about it, right? And then somebody else was like, no, I see that too, that happens on mine. And I opened it up on another Switch and found it, so then I started poring over other people's videos and noticing that the mountains just do that. Show you, I'll zoom it in manually. Zoom it in so much for you. Look at that. You fucking see that? You fucking see that shit? That's real. That's real. That's always been there. It is a Mario Maker 1 thing that somehow came over to Mario Maker 2. Look at that. It's all just tweaking the fuck out. That sucks. It is such a weird thing. Okay, let me put that back. There we go. Go to the original game that's based off and see if the mountains vibrate there too. Yeah, maybe they do. Maybe they pulled however they were rendering the backgrounds right from New Soup. Because they did, the physics in Mario Maker 1 and 2 are just New Soup physics. Yeah, go check it. Go check it and let me know. That'll be real interesting. So it's very likely that, Mario Maker started as a heavily modified New Soup. It's entirely possible that there are other weird New Soup engine like that came over. Not crazy likely, but possible. Yeah. Well, it's even possible that some of the stuff that they were doing, because Nintendo has often made level editors that were functional within the game, like within the engine. Even as far back as like Super Nintendo games, there were weird DOS box or DOS. I don't remember what they call what SNES DOS was called, but like a way to connect directly via serial and like edit levels on the PC while the game was running. But yeah, it's entirely possible that the Mario Maker came about from an editor that they already were working on or building for themselves. Yeah, nobody knows because it was normal. Or like, oh, that just happens with 1080p. Who's gonna use 1080p? This is not a real level right now, right? That Nintendo made? And it's just this? Oh my god, that banding right at the end there with the end being static. That's so yuck. Mountains are not moving. Interesting. Esports. Interesting that was a... What does that be brave and get up close mean? Oh, that's the name of the level. It's interesting that, that bug popped up in Mario Maker 1 then, and then they carried it over to Mario Maker 2 and did not care to fix it. Oh. God, the camera doing that is so yucky. Do-do-do-do-do. Why is the music so much quieter than the sound effects? God. But we're kind of doing 5-3, it seems like. A little bit. Yeah, maybe it broke something else. No, if we fix it, then you can see all this weird banding on the backgrounds, and it just... There's like black see-through areas, and it has to work that way. They're technically animated backgrounds, just not in a good way. Oh, this feels a little bit like 5-3. Oh, it is literally a 5-3 remix. Dirty dir. Oh. That can kill the... Is that in Mario Maker 2 also? Can this... I thought you could stomp on top of them, but it doesn't kill them. With the big boot in Mario Maker 2. But I might be confused. I get confused pretty often about the boot and the boot's capabilities. Fixed the brakes on your truck and broke a different part of the brakes, yeah. And then they charge you to fix that. So the whole system was brand new, yep. Doot, doot, doot. That sounds like something a mechanic would do. Okay, really? That was not worth it. $3 for brakes? I think boots work in the same way in Mario Maker 2. It's a lot of money to spend on brakes. Yeah. Yeah, well, and that's the thing, too, is that once you're already invested, like, really hard to be like, no, I don't want to pay 500 more. It's 500 more and then it'll be fixed. Ooh, yeah, I had a car lose braking once. And I was very poor. We were very poor. We were all poor, so we were just driving it like that and kind of coasting as much as we could, because the brakes would work once you were going like 2 miles per hour. It was a fucking mess. Poor people are dangerous. Zigzag lava bubbles. Yeah, 10 Mario must be the story levels, but these are bad. These are not good demonstration levels. These are boring levels. It's an auto-scroll level, but we put a lot of the same enemy in it. Isn't that cool? No. No, it's not. We still in maintenance? It does say we're still in maintenance. No fluid. Went to fix that. Needed to replace the lines. Calipers were rusted shut on all 4 brakes. You know, you hear that all the time. I feel like... Do you know were your brakes extremely ill-maintained? So it was likely that the calipers were, you know, crushed and rusted shut? That feels to me very often like a thing that they just tell people. They're like, there's no way this lady looks at it, knows what her brakes are like. We're just going to tell her and get her new calipers because they're pretty rusty and we need the money. You hear that all the time. And I'm sure it's possible. But the calipers are pretty easy. I've done my own calipers a couple of times. I'm not a car guy at all. Oh, your uncle was fixing your brakes in his driveway. Well, that's more trustworthy then. Sure. And random shop people. Is this an auto level? This is an auto level. Okay. That was kind of a Nintendo idea that I'm guessing. They were actually rusted shut. That's what I started saying. Is I could imagine it being possible, but also it feels like one of those things that you just hear all the time. Gotta change your brakes. When they start making screaming noises, that's an indicator that you should have changed them a little bit ago, but you definitely should do it now. They never screamed. Interesting. Does it predate putting the little tab on there where they get all loud? I thought that was a thing. I think there's like a tab that makes noise on purpose. Or something like that. There's something that makes noise on purpose. Or maybe it's just that when the pad's gone and it gets down to the base and it starts chewing up the rotor, then that makes noise. But I thought there was something that makes noise on purpose. I'm not a car expert, like even remotely. Why is Mario's skin color so weird on that screen? And then it goes back to being orange on this screen. Oh my god. Nintendo put so many bad ideas directly into our heads. Directly into the heads of the players. It was their fault. It was always their fault. Nintendo made shit levels out the gate. Yucky level. Yeah, why is the skin color so different on this screen? So weird. 8-3 remix, but I forgot the helmet. Well, now we get it again. Yeah, calipers are one of those things, too, that if you're having somebody else do it for you, it is a fucking spend. But if you're putting your own calipers on, it's really not that bad. It's one of those things it's not easy to do, but it's easier than you'd think considering the cost. But that is how a surprising amount of car stuff is that isn't having to yank the engine out. When you get to the point where you're supposed to yank the engine out, that sucks ass. That always sucks ass. And even if you know somebody with a winch, which I knew somebody for a little while, one of my ex's dads, if you know somebody who can lift the engine out, it still fucking sucks. I assume that is why Saturn and so many other companies made head gaskets out of paper, because they wanted them to break after 10 or 15 years. And they wanted it to be an insurmountable cost to fix. To fix the ABS sensors. No, you don't need ABS. Oh, I cut those lines. I used to know a guy like that. I can brake faster than the ABS system can. Okay, good. I hope you die in a ditch. He did a lot of heroin. And he was a dick. And an idiot. Okay, you don't really need to do, timer stuff when you're doing the auto-scroll level. That's weird. And then I still have 20 extra seconds anyway. So I get that it was probably to set the mood for the timer, but also, why? What are you doing? What are you doing, Nintendo? I do remember one of my strongest bits of criticism for Mario Maker 1 was that there was no campaign. I definitely feel that strongly here. That these are bad levels. These are a bad demonstration of what you can do. Oh, this is cute. Why is there like a Zelda 2 friggin' ending thing? Okay. That Toad looks fucking weird. That Toad looks so fucking weird. So were there different levels each time you do it? Here we go. Super Mario Wiki. 10 Mario Challenge. If you are not connected to the internet, you can play from Nintendo's levels. Okay. So this works even if you're offline. And it pulls from Nintendo's levels. Oh, each course that you play is unlocked in Course Spot, it says. After completing the challenge 8 times, the Nintendo World Championship course will be unlocked. Clearing those levels will unlock the weird mushroom for use in the course editor. So I must have done all of these. So then they must all be in Course Spot, huh? HUD is conked out. Yeah, he went down. So minus sample courses. They must be in this pile here. Look, it even breaks them out as if they were worlds with 4 levels each. That is so annoying. And then it took so long for us to actually get the world editor Muncher. What's this level just named Muncher? Oh. Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I bought the new car. I'm pretty sure you heard me ranting about it one of the previous times, but it was so many things that went wrong so repeatedly that I was just over it. I will often break down my activities, especially activities I don't want to do, in terms of how much money would I make if I learned to do this job and did it professionally. You know, for mechanic stuff, not great. Maybe $30, $20 an hour probably. How much is my time worth if I went and actually spent my time on doing more work. Like, if I went and picked up a side job and did that for a week, how much money would I make doing that? And would it be a whole lot more than I would make doing this? And do I like doing this? Am I learning something doing this? Even if I hate it, is it good for me to learn this skill? And it got to the point with the car stuff that it was just like, I'm no longer enjoying any of this, and I don't care at all. I'm tired of chasing around manuals for ancient cars and reading them and getting pissed and needing help anyway. Fuck it, I'm buying a new car. That's such a headache. Mechanics get paid well. Yeah, some mechanics get paid extremely well. The larger chain shops, they get paid shit. Dealership mechanics get paid horrible shit. I know a guy. He's a demon, and I hope that's part of why he's paid so poorly. But he makes like $17 an hour, and he's been doing it dealership mechanic work for like 10 years or something for a good amount of time. But he is kind of a legit sociopath. The guy offers. He's Heidi's best friend's husband. The guy offers. We asked because he could do some welding. We asked if he could fix some busted muffler on my car. Just straight weld, just tack it together real quick, and I'll pay him like $100 or whatever. Just quick weld. I'll get the pipe and everything. Just weld it on there. It's fine if it's crappy. Just do it. I'll sand it. Anything you need done. Blah blah. Just a quick pipe weld. Stick it in the brake. Weld the two sides together. The whole pipe wasn't falling apart. It just cracked because it was rusty in one spot. And the guy's like, actually, if you let me, like, you know, do it my way, I'll do it, like, for free. I'm gonna keep part of it. Like, dude, just say, I'll do it so I can have your cat and sell it. Are you fucking kidding me? There's palladium and catalytic converters, and at the time they were selling for a couple $100. He wanted to yank it. He could have literally just been like, I'll do it for your catalytic converter. They don't measure emissions here. It was probably shot, so I don't really need to care. Chain chomp. But man, he was just a butthole. Oh, yeah. I bet for import dealerships and decent dealerships, it's probably really good. And there's probably a great deal of variance just depending on how much control the parent company has over each dealership. There's probably a lot of rules. But at the very least, some guy working at a Ford dealership made hilariously bad money. But maybe he tells people he's a mechanic and he was just like a lube tech or something. That might be it. He's definitely that kind of person. Always a factor. Don't need any of this. These are not fun levels. I would rather play Mario Maker 2 Endless at this point. Let's go take one more little peek and see if Mario Maker 1 is cooking again, because I really wanted to look at that level that Traffic threw over from back when Ryu Kart was cool. I mean, I'm sure he's still cool. His content got so watered down and bad, and I think he pivoted away from Mario Maker and I don't know. But even when it was still Mario Maker, it turned into one of those things where it was just like you're watching it and you're like, why the fuck am I doing this? I do not care. Family friendly. Horse World? Tired. Gonna fuck me. I've done a lot of IT work actually for a bunch of dealerships, and we're back! We're back! Great. Let's download something right away. How do I download fucking courses? How do I find fucking courses in this game? Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. 2E8. Well, this is the fucking worst. Where's the stylus? This is fucking terrible. Oh, the keyboard is really awful on here. I forgot where the stylus goes on the tablet. Yes, I'm starting to feel really dumb. Oh, there it is. I found it. Top. Thank you. I was starting to feel really dumb. 2E8F. 02D2. I didn't learn until almost the end of the life with the Wii U that you could just play Wii games on the tablet. And I was so happy when I figured that out. And then by then we were super close to the Switch. And it felt like a totally missed opportunity. Really wish that we had a Wii Virtual Console on the Switch. That would have been so fucking cool. Or if you're me, there's a 3DS stylus that lives on your desk. Well, see, don't worry. I don't have a 3DS stylus on my desk, but I have Mario Maker 2 stylus for the Switch screen. That's just one of these stupid flat cap ones like that has a little plastic thing. That's not gonna focus, but you know what I'm talking about. One of those dumb ones. And then the stylus for my Fold 3 that works on my Fold 5 that I use once a year, maybe, that I still have at my desk for some reason. And this stylus for my old Note 9 that I have on my desk for question mark reasons that I like to keep up here and just will keep forever, I guess. Oh, that one would probably work on here, wouldn't it? Pretty much everything will. Yes, it will. Of course it will. I think the 3DS stylus and the Wii U stylus actually were the same. Because I seem to recall I used to have one of the extending 3DS styluses in my Wii U. And I think I grabbed it and put it in my Switch, or my 3DS. But I'm not positive. Let's start from the bottom. Oh, wow. You can save a shitload of courses. And the background gets darker while you're doing that? That's cute. Alright. I don't want to edit it. I want to play it. 0.06 clear rate on a troll level? That's kind of scary. Right. Ryu, let's see what you're up to. Wow, look at that. Man, the plays that levels got in Mario Maker 1. Copy course. That's a weird notification to give me out of nowhere. They were the same. The Wii U stylus is black, and the one that lives on your desk is pink. Good. Okay. I'm gonna just kind of go into it, and I want to keep in mind the meta was a totally different world. Now, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do a fish, yeah. But I mean, so far, if there's definitely something that's like, he forgot Mario Maker 1 stuff, please tell me. Fish. I do need the fish counter. Got him. Horizontal trigger, maybe, for the P-switch? Oh, that's annoying. That's also annoying. Put a one-way there, if possible, so the player doesn't bonk the spike. So, before Defender's Troll Guide, which I'm almost positive was written for Mario Maker 2, what was there for Mario Maker 1? What was the Troll Bible? Add note. Quote 1. I need to make a fish counter. Is quote 3 by now. There's a goddamn notepad. Oh, there you go. Why do I have so many folders named? If I start getting really annoyed while I'm doing, like, technical stuff, I will start being really, really vulgar. There's definitely a script on our share named Fuck Xerox in all caps, because I was very angry at Xerox while dealing with the... Good God, that's annoying. Dealing with, a Xerox printer issue. Oh. Update this description here. Put that in there. Put what's in there. In there, and it's in there. It's a good sentence. Okay, nothing else cool is happening up there. Yeah, Xerox's PCL 4 drivers, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was PC. Are basically a virus. And they were so annoying to get rid of. And we had so many computers reinstalling them every single time they were removed, and it was a catastrophe. And it's a known issue and very frustrating. Why Are you like this? I just want to see if there's a friggin' horizontal trigger that sets off a P-switch. There is not. Okay. Learned a lesson. Really annoying. Yeah, that's super annoying. Don't like this first room. I'm also lost. I clearly need a P-switch, but I can't see where I would get one. You're not actually expecting me to bounce off that fish, right? That would be insane. And they won't fire when you're on top. I would have to do it, like, from here. Oh my god. Got a new laptop. Remove the Lenovo crap. For the second login, and it yep. Yeah, there's a way with new UEFI BIOS controller stuff to basically have a small pile, a small partition of software that will automatically reinstall its stuff. And it is an enormous security hole. It is unbelievable that OEMs do it. You can disable it. It should be disabled, but it's really annoying to deal with. We roll out Lenovo's where I work too. In general, I like Lenovo's and they're reliable, but it is unbelievably unbelievably annoying to deal with a lot of their baked-in OEM stuff. And they've made some really bad security choices in the past, which is also why that's really annoying. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I can't imagine that it's actually expecting me to do that awful thing. Oh, can I make that jump? Maybe I can make that jump really awkwardly around there. Yeah, if it's reinstalling, there's still a little fragment of it left reinstalling itself. No, I could, but that is not the answer. Or maybe that is the answer and I'm supposed to jump off of that guy. I'm getting a lot of accidental ups on this controller too. So what was this considered peak trolling at the time in Mario Maker 1? Was this it? Was this the pinnacle? The best Mario Maker 1 troll level? Where's Tutaj? He out there doing this? But good. Yeah. A really annoying opener. And I don't have a handle on what I'm supposed to do next. Oh, yeah, you can move the blasters. Yeah, thank you. WiiWare Wave. Thanks for giving me a level code. The bot is going to yell at you because it's stupid, and I'm just copying it into Notepad. And then I'll check that you're still there when I get rid of it. Yeah, we'll take a peek at that. Yeah, I'm hoping to dig up some old list of Mario Maker 1 levels. Somebody's got to have one out there. But if not... I'm just real curious what a lot of those trolls would look like. Okay, I gotta rush over there and then wait. Maybe we'll go take a look at that now, and then we'll come back to this. Oh, I'm probably supposed to push it off, aren't I? Okay. Yeah, I get you. I appreciate the assist there, Traffic Cone. We even learned about that a little bit before, but we did not commit that to memory. Because it is unusual. I don't know what I was expecting. It is definitely a really unusual interaction. That's very different in Mario Maker 2. It's still really annoying. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the setup is then to get up there or around that. I think we need to go a little faster. We need to go a little faster and then stop there. If I recall, that was a thing in Mario Maker 1, right? That jumping right at the start was a little faster than running? Sports. God damn it. WeWare Wave, how you doing tonight? So how did you find your level code, WeWare? Did you happen to have it written down somewhere? Drink some water. Or did you use something to find it? You booted up Mario Maker 1, nice. That's what I was wondering too, is how people would find their old Mario Maker 1 levels. Oh my god, I hate this. We'll come back to this. We're gonna go look at yours. We'll come back to this. I downloaded it too, so we can take a look at it that way if push comes to shove. And I guess that's kind of a really nice thing too, is we could skip stuff or fix stuff if we get too frustrated. Yeah, we will come back to that. Courses. And then this. Right, CD 0D. Wow. It does allow O's too, so that's great. Yeah, the keyboard doesn't have any restrictions, so it will be easy to get confused. CD 0D. I'm guessing the level codes never use O, but the keyboard isn't blocked like it is in Mario Maker 2. 0, 0, 0, 0. So I'm guessing they realized they didn't need this many numbers. They were planning for more levels than was ever possible. It is funny how much longer the level codes are, though. D61B. Casey, thanks for dropping something in there. What is that? There we go. Trimming the herbs, awesome, thank you. Let's go get that downloaded, actually. So we have that in there. That 00 is in every code? That's great. That's absolutely great. Yeah, so they definitely future-proofed for way more levels than they thought they would need, which is interesting. Somebody probably did the math and was like, dude, we were like 1 trillion levels away from ever needing to do that. Okay, D81. If you clear a downloaded level, does it count as a clear? Do they count it? Does it get the clear? As long as you reconnect to the internet? 0352. There must have been so much ranting about that. Was there a Twitch scene for viewer levels in Mario Maker 1? Oh, fuck me. Like, were there a lot of people doing it like they did for Mario Maker 2? I would imagine the queues probably existed. For Mario Maker 1. And even if they didn't, I feel like that's a really easy conclusion to come to. Yeah, there were. Really wish I had stumbled onto that by accident. I could have gotten started on streaming way earlier. But then it might not have been as cool a thing in the pandemic. But yeah, I was desperate for somebody like play levels with, define levels, that kind of thing. There it is. You still stream Mario Maker 1? That's crazy. What's wrong with you? Are there still people who make who were making viewer levels? Probably not, right? Yep. Were they right up to the end though? That clear rate. Yeah. I mean, it should be none, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's none. None on 252,000 attempts. 250,000 attempts. No goes. Let's take... We'll just... Look, we'll just give it a one shot here. We'll take it. We'll take down the last one. It's fine, you know. Anybody can do it. That was the warm-up. That was to get the lay of the land. Yeah, it's the last one. Actually, there was a clear, but it's not legitimate. Was that guy ranting about a fake task clear for this? That the upload clear wasn't legitimate. How am I getting that? We'll sub for life if you can get it in 10 tries. That's not happening. I mean, I'll do 10. We're not even gonna get, like, one of the herbs. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna get 0 herb. I'm excited for the eventual drama. Oh yeah, you can spin jump with stuff in this one. Yeah, Mario Maker 1 had more cool shit like that. I'm excited for the eventual drama video about how people think that maybe this level isn't legit. And that, like, some guy built out task tools. I think Thab got to the end. Oh, the Beast? Yeah, I remember from last time, somebody was like, you know who that is. I do follow him on Twitter, and he does cool stuff, and he's reasonable. Unlike, unlike some of the very high level, is that 10? There are some people in the Kaizo community, not a huge number, but they definitely get a lot of interaction on Twitter, who are very loud, awful people. The Beast is extremely level-headed and nice. Curbs made it to the door once. What's on the other side of the door? Drugs? I actually do it on the tablet because the latency is lower. It's probably way worse. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough! We'll come back to that, though. We've got that as a little time burner. Okay. Yeah, I never really got a good opportunity to interact with Mario Maker 1, and I tried. I tried to get people to play with me, people to exchange levels. I abused my position as a tournament organizer to be like, when I'm doing, you know, stuff, calling matches and stuff, or telling people we're getting started, like, anybody has Mario Maker levels, want to swap or anything, let me know. I was weird about it. I really wanted it to be a thing. Nobody was into it. There was no crossover between Mario Maker and the Smash community. Rukia's Bad Day in Trollverse. Right, let's take a peek. How old is this level? Look, I can't not criticize, for one. That isn't going to happen. Two, I recognize that it's a different world. That it was a totally different world back then. But also, I can't forget how the meta is now and how much less mean it is now. That's dumb. Ugh. But I imagine there's a whole lot more of Super Mario World ROM hack energy in here, and I'm hoping that I can just kind of tune it. Compliment current level. I'm glad there was a fish in that box. That was unexpected and original and interesting. Okay. There's no way I can make it up there, though, right? That doesn't matter, though, right? Does it? I am so glad the sound effect is gone forever. There's nothing else I can do in here, though, right? Okay, let's die. There's another bad sound effect in this one, too, isn't there? The glitch one? Or the drunk one. The drunk sound effect we didn't get back either. There's another door back. Oh, nope, that's a background object. Okay, what did I miss then? I don't know what I missed. gaming. Well, we can try killing the Goomba and seeing if something happens. Drunk effect was very annoying, yeah. This is a rough open. It forces action immediately, but without any comedy behind it, so it's, you know. Definitely feels like something someone would do in Super. Okay, let's trim some of these blocks. Visually, a lot of things work differently in Mario Maker 1. The arrows above the question mark block up there? Oh, is there another block there that I can hit? I thought that was just nonsense. I just immediately assumed that was nonsense when I poked around a little bit. There it is, okay. In the middle. I wanted to send him up, but I missed him. Okay, so we don't need the mushroom or anything. That whole bottom area is either a misdirect or something we're coming back to later. But I can't see how we would break the hard blocks there. Esports. Yeah, as much as Mario Maker 2 was an improvement in a lot of ways. Damn it. Mario Maker 1 had a lot more of the Mario Paint, like, gag energy and just silly fun stuff. And it still irks me that we never got the, like, Mario Paint style music editor, which does seem like something that should be in. And would just make sense to allow people to make custom music in a Mario Paint editor that they could stick in their levels. The rhythm level thing I've blathered on about a little bit before, too. It would be so much easier if you could literally make custom music in your level. It would be so much easier to, like, make music, then build the level around that music, rather than having to build the level around music in the level. Level has loads of Mario Maker 1 exclusive tech. Okay. If I am definitely missing something because I don't know the tech, please tell me. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off, Goombrat. Goombud. No, Galumba. My god. There are too many different Goombas. Oh yeah, Galoombas were new for Mario Maker 1 too, aren't they? For Mario Maker 2. Mean. Was this really just a jump from over there? Oh my god, it was. Okay. Mean. Oh. That's a rough way to open. If there was a stopper or like a really reliable thing, it would be less frustrating. But there is not. The one reliable thing would be going back to the left, which you also punish. Mean. Spin jumping on the Galumba helps. Oh, is that what I was supposed to do? It looked like I was probably supposed to do the, from the note block. Oh. Can I get around them with a spin jump? Can I go left and do it that way? Maybe, but it's going to be awkward. It feels like momentum builds a little slower. But I feel like if that was the case, I would know and remember that that was the case. So it just feels like I'm being bad. Yeah, we're not doing that. It's an early level. Made some poopsies and lack of indicators. A mean opener. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I want to take a look at levels too before the whole thing goes down. Because it would be nice to grab as many historic or generally considered good troll levels at the time to just have them downloaded and crammed in here. Oopsies? Oopsies got autocorrected to poopsies? No, you typed poopsies. You thought poopsies and you typed it. To do here. Let me help you out here really quick. There's nothing in here that's gonna break if I do this, right? Is this considered the most bad-mannered way to play a level? Save. Wow, when you save a downloaded level, it changes the thing. You couldn't upload a downloaded level, right? No way! Could you really? Oh, it's not. Okay, that's good. I'm sure it's not that hard to remove the flag, but holy shit. That was gonna make me... That would make me super... That would be crazy if you could just upload stuff from other people. Miss the cat paw. I like the cat paw. Cat paw's funny. Alright. Rukia's slightly better day in the Trollverse. That was gonna make me crazy. And I don't know how many times I was gonna die here, but I was gonna go crazy, losing 45 seconds every time I died. So being able to do that, big bonus in Mario Maker 1. I think you could change the cat paw to other stuff, too. I think the cat paw could be like a long arm, and I thought there was one other thing. Or maybe it was just different animal arms. Oh, they don't jump there. That's the setup. Were there music levels in Mario Maker 1? Or did those note blocks not work the same way? Oops. Oh, coin block. I guess we would have saw them. That's another way to deal with that, so it's less annoying to deal with. Then you have an instant action you can take that the player wouldn't know about right away, but would be helpful to have. Wrong. I'm dumb. Today I learned that things work exactly the same. A lot of weird editor unlocks by interacting differently with items was really fun. That was a weird thing to remove too, because that gave a lot of people a knowledge gap before they could access things that were really horrible. But you could look it up and just do the things or unlock it other ways. But I really like the idea of giving players stuff slowly, but with an option for doing it a different way. Do the thing. There we go. What? Is this jank or is this how Mario Maker... Oh my god, I think it was just like that. That's crazy. Yeah, one-ways are just like that. There's a little standable part here. That's crazy. Oh, that is jank? Okay, that's not some Mario Maker 1 thing. That's some janky thing that you did? Or that's a janky Mario Maker 1 thing that's built in? Oh, I'm dumb. It's a Mario Maker 1 thing that was super weird. Oh, I can have 3 Yoshis. Okay. Yoshi feels different. Yoshi feels a little slippery. Okay. I'll take it. Did I skip something there? Hello. The Mario Maker 1 thing. It's a weird thing. It's kind of a weird thing to have lost, though. It's weird, because I can kind of see why we would lose it, but I kind of like it anyway. Yeah, I kind of like it. I would save Yoshi there by jumping across a spring, it looks like. Is this a reset door? No. So it looks like then this is a CP1 setup. Hey, that is a stacked pipe that has 2 insane things in it, isn't it? Yes, it is. Interesting. Oh, stacked pipes are really cool. You could do really cool shit with stacked pipes. I can go in here, but I can also go up by the other ones. That's stupid. Oh, that's goofy. That's pretty funny. Oops. Well, there's definitely laughs to be had here. And, I mean, I know they're there. I know there's definitely gonna be some comedy. But if things were more punishing, it'd be harder to find the comedy. Well, let's see what's up here. A 1-up and a mushroom. That hurts me. Okay, so we have a split. Was I supposed to be able to steal a mushroom out of there? Because you totally can steal it. Uh-oh. Mandatory red coins? That was weird. Got a lot of doors we're doing here. Okay, that brings me back here. Okay. Well, let's continue. Oh, neat. Okay. Hey, were key deaths a thing in Mario Maker 1? Please say no. Please say no. Oh, shit. I'll go in the door, because the arrows told me to, and... that was weird. They were, but not by me. Well, that's good. Oops. Fucked it up. To the checkpoint. Heart rate sensor going? It's kind of stuck to me awkward, so it feels like it might not be working right. What the hell's the heart rate sensor window? It's been at 82. Oh, no, it went to 83. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd gotten into Mario Maker 1 with Twitch. That would have been fun. I would have lost touch with it when I was doing Ultimate, probably. And I would have, yeah, there probably would have been a couple of things that would have made me lose touch with it. So I'm guessing this is just a reusable checkpoint setup then? Oops. Oh, where? Really? That was mean. Where I'm going from here. Stacked... Oh, yeah, the goddamn stacked pipes that do something different on the way back. Oh, God. The ultimate in Mario Maker 1 technology. Esports. Okay. Bye, Yoshi. Oh, I can't go back in the door. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I want to lose the hat and keep the Yoshi. Oh. Smart. I see where to stand. And I'm too smart not to die in a hole. It is weird that Nintendo's taking Mario Maker 1 offline. Because I feel like the actual cost of keeping stuff like that online, like, I'm not saying maintaining servers for, Mario Kart 7 for in eternity or whatever, Mario Kart 8, whatever the Wii U one was. But, allowing people to keep downloading levels that have to cost, what? A couple $100 a year to keep the servers online for people to grab a few kilobyte files? It's not like they contain images. There's probably a JPEG for the little level slide or whatever, but it's still very, very, very small. Actually, the whole thing's been downloaded already. I know it's out there, so we could probably figure out what it actually cost Nintendo to host Mario Maker 1. That would be a fun exercise, is to figure out what it likely cost Nintendo to host Mario Maker 1 now that we know what tech is behind it. Obviously, a server re-implementation wouldn't be exactly identical to, Mushroom? A server re-implementation wouldn't be exactly identical to whatever Nintendo's experience is. Oh, okay. But it would be close enough that we could approximate Nintendo's costs and assume any differences are eaten in Nintendo paying less because they're a small company anyway. Or big company, rather. I would put money on it, that Nintendo's hosting costs for Mario Maker 1, if the only thing they wanted to leave online was not uploads, not any moderation, nothing else, just a frozen copy of the levels in the state that they are in, with no promise of quality or anything, just that this exists for historical purposes, because we believe games are art, and they do. Their official policy is that video games are not software, they're art. That's their stupid argument about why you're not allowed to have backups. Because they're not software, they're art. All pipes are enterable. That pipe is enterable? Am I supposed to jump into that pipe? And go into that middle pipe. Yeah, that's just a mushroom over there anyway. Eat all the stuff that I'm doing. Oh, I'm gonna keep being dumb here for a second, for no goddamn reason. Yeah, Yoshi can mouth stuff, too, so that works the same way. Yeah, taking down the servers destroys the game, and there's an enormous amount of stuff that people made that are the game. And especially for a company, I should write this down. This would be a fun rant for, like, a YouTube video. Especially for a company like Nintendo. It's absurd. It's just absurd to argue that games are art, and then to throw out the art, be like, no, this art's only for 10 years. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. There. It's absolutely absurd. And especially, like, if there was some reason, like, the hosting was millions of dollars, like, yeah, you're not making any money, I get that. But when it's a couple $100 to just say, no, we keep our stuff online, we keep our user-created content online, It's just difficult for them to be on the side that they're on. You gonna punish me for taking this? It's difficult to be on the... Oh, it's difficult for them to be on the side that they're on. Oh, what? How do you grab one while spinning, then? Oh, that was not right. Nintendo poor indie company. Ugh. But yeah, the perspective that they have, that games are not software, and that is in their official anti-emulation bulletin on their website. Because their art, they should feel some obligation to, you know, keep the drawings on the fridge for as long as they can. Because it is the game. What actually would be a pretty Nintendo-y thing, but a kind of cool thing for them to have done, is to tell people, like, there's an optional download. You can download a 4 gig file to your Wii U that is the top 1,000 levels, or you can download this 50 gig file that is every level, and it will give you all the levels in the thing, and you'll be able to have the online experience offline. That would have been a good way to do it, although they would have only done curated levels, and they would have done a bad job at curating them. But that still would have been something to keep the game alive. But Mario Maker for the 3DS was even worse. That was only Street Pass, and it was bad. In Mario Maker 2, as soon as you cross under the tape... Mav, how you doing tonight? As soon as you cross under the tape, you break it, right? Or is that only Super Mario World? I'm trying to figure out if I can blame this on Mario Maker 2 being different, or if I'm just really dumb. Oh my god, I key death too, didn't I? I key death. I key death. Yep, I key died. It is in Mario Maker 1. Price was paid. There's no reason for me to need to complete it, but now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad about it. Overall, nothing significantly wrong with it, and I imagine things are very different back in the day. But I have no capacity to access... Oh, that's how I steal it, yeah. I have no capacity to really rate it against what was done back in the day. And also, the feedback I would even have to offer, even if I could, wouldn't be useful, because that's not where we are anymore. There we go. Can I fit under here? Esports. I can, okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All the cheating. A lot of opportunity for cheese. Get fat mouth, Yoshi. But overall, it's better than I was expecting in that there is some comedy. And generally some fun with it. It's a little void, a little open. Definitely, as you said, could use a little bit better indication guidance for the player. But we more or less sorted it out without getting too mad. And it's not crazy long either. Although I have a strong suspicion that crazy long is a... I'm an idiot? Is a Mario Maker 2 thing that just naturally kind of happened. Which I kind of wish wouldn't happen. Trigger? Weird. And then we can go, right? Yeah. There we go. And that's not to say that no troll level can be good and long. But the longer it is, the harder it is for it to be really, really good. And the shorter it is, the easier it is to make a... Oh, Mav, if you popped in and then expressed a whelp as like a, oh, I'm sad you're not doing Mario Maker 2, we'll be doing Mario Maker 2 on Monday and Tuesday. But for just a little bit, until Mario Maker 1 dies, I think we'll probably be checking it out on Wednesdays, as long as I can find something to do. But even 100 Man will be kind of fun to bash our head against until the hammer drops. Oh, yeah, I can just ignore you now. You're a dick. Yeah, third key is the safety coin. Did we have the term safety coin back then? Maybe I will watch that stupid 9-hour troll level documentary. Does anybody remember what happens if you can't go under the gold tape in Mario Maker 2. I'm pretty sure you cross the tape, you get the tape. Well, because you ran through the goal. It did happen. I did do that. That definitely happened. I don't usually get the opportunity to feel that stupid. That was up there. All right. Let's take a look at that one. Gonna put it in. I could probably turn the bot off and have the other bot be like, thanks, unless I don't put it in on Notepad, then tell me again. But, you know, phrased eloquently and in English. 3-7. I'm really tired. My ant problem got very severe today, and it was weirdly exhausting to chase ants around, hundreds of ants, and shoot them with the little salt gun, which doesn't work that great on giant carpenter ants, so then I started vacuuming them up and flushing them down the toilet, which I really hope kills them. Bro. 40D. I think they can hold their breath for like 3 days or something, but I'm pretty sure they can't swim up toilet pipe. 0D. After they get flushed a bunch of times. Yeah, I was going ham on the salt gun, but a bunch of the carpenter ants, I was following one of them around. He was fine. I shot him like 6 times. He was fine. Maybe he had some micro lacerations that I couldn't see on his little body, but he was still trucking just fine. Running around all crazy, but he seemed to be doing good. You should put catnip in the salt gun. Oh, I would need like catnip crystals. Oh, but maybe I could put catnip in the front of it, and then the salt would push it out like maybe that would work. But then I would be spraying salty catnip, and they would lick it up because they're idiots. 2AF. 2AFD. AF. Another SMM1 troll of mine. Tossed side salad troll. I'm gonna download it in case we wanna futz with it. Pretty sure I complimented the current level on the last one, right? Check it off. I'm pretty sure I complimented. I must have at some point. Yeah, a database download would have been smart, and I know it's all out there. Let me see. Let me see here, because I have it up here somewhere. Let me just grab it. Esports. Here we go. smmserver.github.io. There's a little paste to the thing for accessing Mario Maker 1 after the hammer drops. Simu and SMMDB. Oh yeah, I could even have done that. I could get that set up and I wouldn't even need the Wii U. So this has 100 Mario Challenge and basic functionality in other areas. Force browser doesn't work. Level uploading doesn't work, obviously. Makers, bookmarks, and synchronized stars doesn't work. So I get that. I would kind of have liked if level codes would work, and I'm guessing they might not. Maybe they do. I sure hope they do. SMMDB. Let's see how big the database is. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is that weird crypto guy, isn't it? Yep, this is the fucking crypto guy. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So this project is associated with an idiot who is doing... I could have just pulled this up in the browser, you guys could see, who was trying to do NFT stuff with Mario Maker somehow. But I think there's a way to download... No, there is no way to download the whole thing. Well, it's probably out there. We'll find it. We'll find it and we'll yell about it at some point. Not going to do it right now, though. Super Mario Maker database might be an opportunity to search for your levels, though. Oh. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Don't see a way to do so. MM1, courses 1. So there's some filtering here, but I don't see search. Come back to it later. I got curious. Couldn't help myself. Good content, right? Ooh, Mario 3. Now, is it just me, or... I should be looking at them side by side, because I feel like Mario 3 Cave looked a lot different in Mario Maker 1. I feel like the background looks different. You fucking what, bud? What are we doing here? Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Salcon is nice for most of the things that I don't want around here. And oftentimes I'll put stuff outside if it's benevolent or not disgusting. And I try to leave Harvestmen alone. I really don't like spiders, but Harvestmen are so stupid looking and harmless looking. Up there. That I try to leave them alone. Unless they're like on me, and then all bets are off. Oh, this setup is weird. What are we doing here? I like a lot of bugs. I like pill bugs. Pill bugs are good bugs. They're harmless and they're funny little guys and they don't damage anything. Earwigs are harmless, but they are almost as disgusting as house centipedes. And I do not like earwigs at all. I do not like how their butts look. I do not like how they behave. Not like anything about earwigs. Okay, that's something. But I can't catch on whatever's up there, so I need to very awkwardly stop with the mushroom in that spot so I can get on top of that asshole. Sports. Or maybe I'm supposed to damage boost there, but you would just be better off not making the player damage boost in this weirdly... this really weirdly awkward little jump setup that they have to get started here. So the ant, nope. And now I think everything touching me is ants. Ants all over my body. Yeah, you can't duck while you're holding the spring either. Well, if I do that, he won't die. These spikes make this really stupid. You have managed to get a little bit of a precision level into your troll level. Congratulations. I guess I could kick the spring, maybe. No, I don't think I can kick the spring and come back. I can, but that's also insanely awkward. And I don't really have enough time to make that work either. Yeah, combination of ice and spikes and no room to maneuver is just, you've made a precision level. Ugh. Bad choices. Bad choices with swamps at the beginning. When making levels in the future in Mario Maker 1 that you can never upload or really share, I would consider avoiding thwomps in the beginning. You make bad decisions with them. That's what we've learned so far today. Yeah, that whole setup is just terribly awkward. Oh. I am gonna find your Mario Maker 2 levels and boo them. As revenge. I can steal one of these. Ugh. Yeah, we're spending a good amount of time just trying to proceed past the first part. So this has, I feel like this has a lot more Timmy energy than you can really get away with. Give it a couple of more shots, but I'm annoyed. Oh, the jump itself is so awkward that trying to maneuver the spring in interesting or different ways to try and get through there is just a fool's errand as well. Almost kept the mushroom. One more time, dickhead. Thank God there's a checkpoint up here. Why laugh sound effect? That's a very aggressive thing to do to me right away. EE. Nope. Pipe. Can't go over them either, so this has a checkpoint, so it can't be some weird fake out. I feel like right after I get the checkpoint, I shouldn't have no idea what to do. I don't know what laughing is communicating. I could bring a spring in here, maybe. He has to break those for there to be a spring there. Okay, so we're gonna be annoyed no matter what we do here? I think so. That's the level. Go right instead of up the pipe, okay. Okay, that did not seem doable, so a blind secret jump was your next troll. Esports. So the checkpoint is almost worthless. Oh my god. Extremely worthless. Esports. Yeah, once again, these poorly chose spikes just make it basically a precision level. And then I need the P-switch to be worn off to make that jump, I'm guessing. Oh. Coins would help with the lineup, if nothing else. Oops. Dumb. And what? I need the mushroom too? Yeah, I need the mushroom, don't I? So start over. Have a mushroom. Yikes. That's going to hit every time. Then we're going to have a full P-switch weight every time. P-switch weight's bad. Oh. Oh, man. And then we still have to do precision to get under those things. We have to land really carefully on the edge. And then we're going to find out that we needed the spikes. Oh, my God. Can you not fit under spikes while ducking? That's not some crazy Mario Maker 1 thing, right? That's just me missing the input. But it looked like it hit me. Oh, is this your first troll? This feels pretty Timmy-y. Oh, God. That's fake too, then. We can't go through that pipe. Or wait, no, you could go through a half-block pipe in this one, right? I think you could. I feel like the last time the spike hit me, though, it hit me while I was already ducked. I'm definitely ducking when I go under that. So I feel like spikes might hit you when you're ducking. Need to duck, then jump? That thing? That's weird. That shouldn't matter. But okay. Okay, Mario Maker. Because, yeah, I'm definitely already in the duck animation. So I've landed and started ducking. But yeah, I mean, I'll take that hint. Weird. Just Mario Maker 1 stuff, I guess? The ducking animation, oh my god, the ducking animation takes longer because it's the new soup duck. And it's not instant even though the animation is instant. That's probably what's happening. Oh yeah, yeah you can. That's interesting too. Mario Maker 1 was a really different game. That was scary. Oh. Oh, you did it again. Son of a bitch. And now it always goes back to... What? I don't know if I got twice or if that is some kind of... one-way pipe jank. Oh, it looks like it's going far. So what's back at the beginning then? You winning? I have no idea. Is anyone? Really doesn't feel twicey. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was original pipe jank and this is the same checkpoint or if this is a different checkpoint. And I'm not at the beginning. That looks like the beginning. Ish. Go left from CP here. That was my next figuring. But I was also confused. What was that? I would guess that was secret pipe jank. That was very common. People just being flatly confused. Ish. Yeah, these spikes are such a bad choice. Even if you knew exactly where the spikes were, I feel like it would still be annoying to deal with. Might need to bounce on the spring, clearly. It's nice to play just bad levels after the bad level that I made and displayed and showed off and then criticized, because they were bad levels. Although, if we had the weird mushroom level, I swear to God, if we had weird mushrooms, I would desperately want to make a good level where the goal was not to get a weird mushroom. That would be really fun. That would be an incredibly fun thing to do. In Mario Maker 2. With a tight jump. Yeah, the weird mushroom is a lot of fun. And I'm sure you could do something that would make it extremely difficult, like find some good way to do like a power-up detector that worked really well. This twice has gone pretty far. And I also have no idea what level of depth I am in it, because of how the double pipes work, yeah. And I imagine there was never any, like, stacked pipe etiquette either. Nope. So people just suffered. Oh, I should have just died. God damn it. Well, there's the differentiator. So I imagine a lot of people just suffered in Mario Maker 1. Oh, and I need the mushroom too. So the CP1 is actually a CP0? So I guess you could have done something even funnier with the CP1. I don't know what. I don't need this. Oh, you can catch the duck beforehand, but yeah, ducking before it is much less stupid. Yeah, the forced P-switch wait here sucks. Especially since we don't need the P-switch, so some way to just delay that so we don't have to wait that out would have been a big improvement. Does the one that doesn't say nope, does it say Pope? Because that would be funny. Or Pope? Grope. But nope. Okay, that's all the dumb shit I can think of. Do. Elope. Elope. Snope. Snope would be funny. Snope would be a funny thing in a troll level. We didn't have winter. But it sounds like a funny troll word. If I got something with a millisecond timer, that's one of the easiest way to test latency between known and unknown devices, is to split the output into two things, with the HDMI splitter, or in this case, just having two displays, and take a photo of a millisecond timer running on both. And that'll give you, the difference will give you the latency of the thing, plus the known latency from the other thing. Or minus, depending on how that factors out. Yeah, that jump's stupid too. I've done that to do some testing with BenQs and TVs and stuff like that, back when I used to do competitive Smash stuff. Shouldn't have waggled. And it's interesting information, but I do wonder how laggy the Wii U tablet actually is. If I recall, it was a 5 gigahertz network, so probably pretty high bandwidth and relatively robust. But it's Nintendo, so probably not. I wonder if anybody has sorted out a way to use the Wii U tablet on a PC. This would be an incredibly fun PC accessory, as just a wireless display plus game controller. The ergonomics weren't great, though. Like, it feels like a Steam Deck made for babies. But it's almost good. It would be really easy to make good by just kind of thickening things up back here a little bit so your fingers had somewhere to go other than resting awkwardly over a misshapen hump. Gamepad has 2 frames of input lag. That's a pretty decent pile. Maybe not the best. Bluetooth usually often manages less than that. What are we at? 15 milliseconds of lag per frame, right? At 60 frames? That's about 30 milliseconds. Yeah, depending on your Bluetooth, on a PC especially, depending on your Bluetooth stack, local interference, and the controller, you can sometimes see as low as 10, 12 milliseconds. I swear I've seen 6 on the 8BitDo, like the big comparison list that somebody put together, but I think 6 might have been the wired devices for comparison purposes, just for like the measurable latency of the wired one. I don't remember, but I seem to recall their 2.4 gigahertz wireless non-Bluetooth ones were the fastest, but their Bluetooth ones did pretty good too. But weirdly worse in Switch mode, but I also use them in Switch mode on my Switch, so who knows. Hate this jump. Yeah, I like classic games on CRTs a lot. I play NES, SNES, any emulators that support Run Ahead. I do Run Ahead with as much as I can get away with, however much the game supports. But generally, I'll start with 2 and backpedal to 1 if I start seeing weird artifacts or frame loss, frame spoofing. That jump is awkward. That jump is so awkward, and it just doesn't need to be. If the spacing there was better, it just wouldn't be awkward. So this again then? The pipe was wrong. Yeah, the pipe was wrong. So I was right at the end, and I got CP1, and it wasn't even for a good joke. Yeah. Mario Maker 1 trolls were different. Yeah, GG. It's not bad. Again, it's not bad. It's definitely worse than the other one, I would say. There's a lot of nonsense there that was not helpful. Oh, look at this fun stuff down here. Getting level previews at the bottom for stuff to jump into, that's really fun. That's so fun. Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, Mario Maker 1 had a lot of other more fun choices. More fun design choices. I love the comments in Mario Maker 2, but getting to see a little scroll of level tiles like that, that's the kind of thing that sucks you in forever. Now we're looking at this level where we're Link, but we don't have a fucking sword. So weird. Why did we face the goddamn screen? Oh. Never forget everything they took from us. Is his shield hanging off his ass? Who designed that? Who did that? Wrong. Just hide it. It's gone. Oh. Good night. Hey, thanks for popping in. We'll be back Monday doing Mario Maker 2 viewer levels again, and then we'll probably be doing Mario Maker 1 again on Wednesday. That'll be the plan. I was gonna try to do lots of crowd control, but I just am bored, and now I want to play Mario Maker 1. Now I want to say goodbye while we still can play. Should let me through half-naked pipe, really? What the hell was that weird visual effect when I hit the checkpoint? Why is there another half a pipe back there? That is so weird. It's really weird to be Link and to not get a sword when I press Y. There's your title card, yeah. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. I don't know why title card is always in my head forever. That was a really weird interaction. I like the idea of a one-tile power-up, too. Although we did get that with the Link suit later on. But the one tile height power-up was a really fun idea, just overall. Okay, so am I chasing that down to let it go off, to let it trigger something, or what? Nope. What the hell am I doing here? Did that break somehow? That's weird. That thing broke. In the weirdest possible way. Wow. He does have a sword on his turnaround animation, which, if you look carefully, is the wrong color. He switches back to NES green when he does the turnaround. Man, what a weird costume that is. That's weird. So that mushroom path's behind that blaster. The mushroom was still there, but the blaster wasn't? What a weird thing that this game is. No, we're definitely trapped in the room here. These won't fire if their mouths are blocked, right? I don't think they will. Oh! Link can break that. I thought he wouldn't be able to. Okay. I'm dumb. For some reason I thought Link wouldn't be able to. Can Link break... Link can't break stuff with his head in Mario Maker 2, can he? Is that why that's rattling around in my head? Or am I just dumb? Let me go on the pipe. I do not like that Link is facing the camera while he's in the cloud. I don't like that at all. I'm very unhappy with that. Sports. Oh, I think if I left a coin, I could cheese my way into that door. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that lets me go down here. I don't love that it dumped me back at CP1 without any clear destiny. Oh, that kills all of them. Okay. Aww. Not having any of the Zelda music is sad, too. Why are you making me do this? Can I just ignore this? Not really. Oh, it's a timer thing. Okay. So, yes, I can just ignore. I have no idea what's global and what isn't here. But that's kind of a different world. Playing too much Mario Maker 1 would make me an idiot. Beware Waves profile. I'm really curious how somebody still running Mario Maker 1 in general does. That's gotta be really sad for somebody who was still streaming Mario Maker 1 that the hammer is coming down. Although submissions have been unavailable for a really long time anyway. I'm getting a key. Okay. And with no new levels getting uploaded, the capacity for Mario Maker 1 would be really limited to single-player experiences, so maybe not that bad. Yeah, interesting. Good thought, though. Really, a forced P-switch wait. Why didn't you just not put coins down there? Fucker. Oh god, so you could do it again. Okay, it's weird that I can manipulate the height of the P-switch, but, cool. Why am I coming back here so many times? Another checkpoint. Enterable half pipe. Okay, that's fucking weird. Couldn't have wasted that. Fuck me. Well, we're at the end here. Yeah, a ton of great content, though, is just going to be left behind in this game. I picked up the letter V 6 times on the 3DS. And one of the things that stuck out to me as deeply brilliant was that they compiled... Oh, and it makes it unenterable. Interesting. They compiled a huge number of... well, not a huge number, but they compiled a good number of level editor campaigns into the 3DS release, and those were just a baked-in part of it forever. So some of the best experiences got to be baked in as more the 6 times, which was such an amazing way to, one, make the 3DS version a good buy for somebody who might have had it on another platform anyway, but never gotten into custom levels, and two, to immortalize those types of things forever, even if after they stopped caring to support it, which maybe they never did anyway, but it was such a cool thing. That would have been a really smart thing for Nintendo to do when they were saying goodbye to Mario Maker 1, but they just don't give a shit about Mario Maker. That's the moral of the story. Hey, you guys have a good night. I will be back on Monday with more Mario Maker, but also I will be back on YouTube with stupid puppet stuff at some point, so watch out for that. You guys have a good night. I am out of here.